All right, y'all. So I literally just got back from Sam's, and I don't know what it is, but every time I go to the grocery store, I always end up talking to somebody about food, nutrition, whatever. And they may not even know like what I do or who I am or anything like that. It's just literally like I'm in the right spot at the right time to answer their question. So it's really kind of eerie, but whatever. So, anyways, I'm at Sam's and I'm by the Fairlife protein shakes. And I'm grabbing some because we use them a lot. My son loves them. It's an easy way for me to get some good protein, and it's lactose free, so it doesn't really bother my stomach or anything like that. And they taste like chocolate milk, so we use them a lot. And anyways, this girl, she's like trying to decide whether she wants to get them or not, and I just, I'm grabbing them. And she goes, "Do you really like these? I just don't know about the sucralose. They're using Splenda and it uses stevia, and I'm just really scared to eat artificial sweeteners. Don't artificial sweeteners cause cancer?" And then she's saying this like out loud to herself almost. And then she says, "Do you love these? Do you eat these?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, I do. We love them. They taste like chocolate milk." And I said, "But on the topic about artificial sweeteners, all the medical journals that I've read, and then also doctors that I've listened to talk about artificial sweeteners, everything that they've said that I've heard and found out is that within the studies that actually said that it caused cancer was actually in mice that ate so much of the artificial sweetener, like it would be not even humanly possible for us to eat the amount of artificial sweeteners to cause that. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, but anyway, that's kind of the consensus that I found over the years, and what other people smarter than me have said about these studies. And so that kind of goes along with a lot of things that the mainstream media takes and runs with it. They look at some study and take like one little snippet out of the results and apply it to the rule, like making it the rule when they're not looking at the nuances of whatever study they're pulling it from. Like what kind of demographic was it? What kind of health were they in before they started this trial or whatever it is that they're testing for? So I guess what I'm saying is that you can take what mainstream media says with a grain of salt, but you really just need to ask a professional or do your own reading and learn more about the subject before you get scared into doing something. And so anyways, the topic, so that started the conversation. And I said, "It's really funny that you're asking me this and asking me about, artificial sweeteners and stuff like that." It's like, because I actually, coach people about nutrition. And she's, "Oh my gosh, that's great," or whatever. Well, come to find out, so through our conversation, and that's what kind of spawned this little video chat or whatever, she's doing a low carb plan. Like, I can't remember what the coaching platform is. Anyways, it's a low carb whatever, where they can't have any more carbs than 30 carbs per day. And she was really stressing about it. She said she hadn't had sugar for an entire month, and she just doesn't know what to eat, and that she her husband asked her what he wanted to eat for lunch, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know, I just don't even want to eat because I don't know what to eat." And I was just like, oh man, I mean, like, I wanted in that moment so bad to just take her under my wing and show her what to eat. Like, I literally wanted to go around and say, "Just pull this, let's make a meal." Like, and it really kind of the conversation hit me hard, because I haven't, with Clean Kitchen and where it is now, and how, we haven't been super active on social media. And I know how important the message is that we teach of just trying to learn how to eat food, because she was literally scared of food. Like, literally scared to eat a banana. Like, she said that out loud. Like, that her coach or whatever, or whatever the program is that they're doing, they can't have strawberries, they can't have blueberry or bananas. Bananas have 26 grams of carbs in it, like, you know, so they're like scared to eat fruit. And I was just like, these are the people that I wish would just learn. Because I tried to give her as much CKing, CK talk, CK philosophy as I could in the middle of Sam's, standing in the aisle near the protein shakes, that I could. So the one message that I left her with, I said, you know, of course you're going to lose weight doing low carb. But just remember, once you lose weight, and I've said this, y'all have heard me say this before, once you lose weight doing this system, understand that you are not the same person, the same body that you were when you started. You know, so your body's gonna require different nutrition plan and different needs to thrive. You know, you can't lose a ton of weight and then continue to stay low carb and think that it's gonna be all, you know, wonderful, rainbows and unicorns. That's not how our bodies work. There's a little thing called metabolism, and your metabolism does not exist to help you lose weight. It exists to keep you alive and regulate your energy and the way you use your energy. So, you know, I told her, okay, you can keep doing your plan, whatever, you know, it is, your low carb. But I was like, whenever you hit that moment where you're like, I just cannot do this anymore, I said, please eat a potato. Please eat a banana. Like, just do it. Don't care. Don't worry about the numbers. Like, literally, like, whoops. I love grapes. Y'all know I love grapes. I'm obsessed with red grapes specifically. I'm about to eat this bushel of grapes. And I don't know how many carbs they are. I don't know how much natural sugar is in it. And honestly, I don't care. Okay? Because Jesus made them. They came from the Lord, and you can eat it. So that was the other parting wisdom that I said. I said, just eat it. If it came from the ground, Jesus made it, you can eat it. Don't be scared of food. Learn how to eat food. Carbs aren't the enemy. And I said, and sugar isn't inherently bad. It's just the dosage in which we eat it. So if you stick with, you know, natural foods majority of the time, you're going to be in the clear. But I said, I understand you want to go low carb and you want to lose weight as quickly as possible. And, you know, I wasn't crapping on her plan or anything like that, because everybody's got their system that they need to jumpstart themselves with. But I really just hope that I planted a seed to not obsess over the little things and whether or not she's eating too much artificial sweetener or a banana has too many carbs. Like, it just made me hurt for her. Like, I've even been in those shoes. I've even thought those thoughts in that way, and that, you know, that mindset of what diet nutrition is supposed to be like. But I'm so thankful that I learned a better way, and I learned how to feed my body. And now it's my responsibility to share that message with you guys. And that's why we created Clean Kitchen. So anyway, that's my spill. I'm going to eat these grapes. I'm going to eat all of them. And I hope you do too. Eat some fruit. All right, guys. See you another day. Bye-bye.